Craig Rochelle there from Life Church in America. If we have people in our lives who we feel might be leaning on us a bit too much, sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind. Sometimes it's not a case of giving someone what they want, but giving them what they need. There are lots of things my kids want, but if I give them everything they want, it's first, I'll be bankrupt, and second, they wouldn't learn how to be the people God wants them to be. That's how I justify not spoiling them and being tight. We have to learn how to serve wisely, don't we? Sometimes we might need to take time out to recharge or even to research, to get advice from God or from someone else on how to deal with a certain need. We don't have to know everything, and we don't have to do everything. As Craig says, you can't say yes often if you don't say no occasionally. Finally, we have to learn to trust completely. It's hard to do it, but as Christians we have to believe God has this, whatever this is. I mean, coming back to the children thing I was talking about before, no matter how well you toilet train your kids, no matter how often you tell them before a long car journey to go to the loo, there will always be a point somewhere in that journey, usually on the motorway at the furthest point from the next set of services, where one's mini person will say those immortal words, "Dad, I need a wee." It's at this point that prayer kicks in. There's nothing more I can do about it. I can't stop on the hard shoulder. I can't drive at more than 70 miles an hour. This is out of my hands. Either God will get us there in time or he won't. And if he doesn't, well, mini person learns next time not to have quite so much juice and therefore takes another step towards growing up. No one ever said relationships with our fellow humans would be easy, but with God's help and his reassurance, like we've had from the Bible this morning and over the last couple of weeks, it can be easier. Next week we're going to look at how we should react when we're faced with hypocritical people. But for now, for this week, let's close our time together with two more fantastic worship songs.